Hi there, junior achievement students. My name is Cheryl Reynolds, and I'm going to be doing the introductions for your junior achievement sessions this year. I really wish I could be there with you. That would be ideal, but because I can't, I'll be coming to you by video, and hopefully that's the next best thing. Today, we're going to be talking about a lesson called Mirror, Mirror. And what I want you to do is I want you to think about looking in a mirror and seeing what you see and then seeing what others see and to help you get to know yourself a little better. And so let's start by letting me tell you just a little bit about myself. I work in information technology. I'm a project manager, so I have a very technical job and I have a lot of skills in the technology area, obviously, and the management area, which helped me to do that job. But that's not the only skills I have. I also have a bachelor's degree and a master's degree in English in creative writing, which is completely different from the skills I chose to use to make a living, but still something that's very, very satisfying to me. And sometimes those skills overlap more often than you might think. I raised 4 kids, and while I was doing that, I volunteered for 4-H. I was a master volunteer. I worked a lot with public speakers. I also coached speakers and debaters. So in addition to writing, I've coached speaking. I used to sit on a regulatory board, which was a very technical job because there were lots of laws and rules and regulations. And so I've done a lot of different things in life using different skills. But in order to do that, you have to kind of get to know yourself. You have to kind of do an assessment of what interests you, what you value, and what skills you have in order to have self-knowledge. And that's the mirror that we're going to talk about today. So if I were asking you to tell me a little bit about yourself, what might you say? If I said, "What are you most proud of?" What what would you think? What would you say? Or if I said, "Tell me 3 important things about yourself, 3 qualities about yourself that you would want others to know," what would you say? Or if I ask you, "KU or K-State," what would you say? We went to Dairy Queen, would it be vanilla or chocolate? Or Coke or Pepsi? All of those are decisions that you get to make, and you get to make them based on your knowledge about yourself. You know whether you prefer chocolate or vanilla. You know whether you prefer Coke or Pepsi. But one of the things we don't always know is when we're making decisions about our future, about our education and our careers, have we taken the time to determine what our skills are? You're going to have a handout today that has a triangle on the front of it. And on that triangle are going to be 3 aspects of getting to know yourself. One of them is values. What do you value? What's important to you? That's certainly something that you will want to consider making it when you're making future decisions. Another one is interests. What are you interested in? You want to do things in your future that interest you and bring you pleasure. So, what are you interested in? And then, last but not least, what are your skills? What are you really good at? Once you have that self knowledge, then you can take that into a decision making process and make really good decisions about your future. And in the end, that's really what we want, right? We want to be able to know ourselves well, to make decisions about our future that make sense so that we can live a fruitful life and a life where we are economically successful. We can support ourselves by doing something that we like. I was really excited to be able to be with you today. I'm looking forward to bringing you next week's introduction, and I thank you for listening. Have a good day.